Look, tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then dead I'm on site. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah. No need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm cruising. Big stick inside, no losing. Better watch out for the snake and Judas. Don't ask them who this is. I bet they know what I'm moving in. I bet I show it into a dim. How you hate and then lose again? How you hating my vibes? Why you wasting my time? Getting hype on my line. Tell a man I don't want feedback, I just want relax. Brand new whip, two-tone, I need that brand new hit. You know, like lean back, brand new bits I live in. We pack, man, you never gon' like us. Get them on sight now, let them on light. That way they know I'm more righteous. Look at my life, I'm living alright. I'm nice, you know I'm alright. Cause looking like Christ, no need for the hype or fight or telephone vipers. No need for the telephone vipers. No need for the liars. I don't watch your moves or priors. I got much to do, I'm biased. Big bosses move in silence, watch it. No need for the liars. I don't watch your moves or priors. I got much to do, I'm biased. Big bosses move in silence. Yeah, me, I'm moving quiet. Ask me, I need me an island. New watch is perfect timing. No need for the surface shining.
The last time we saw you play was April in 2021 when you had like 23-7 against the Clippers. What do you expect from yourself this season?
What do I expect?
Yeah.
You'll see. Everybody gonna see. I know a lot of people talk like, oh, he's talking like this and talking like that, but I know how much work I put into myself, what I've been through the last 3 years. I feel like a lot of people would have folded. And I feel like I just stayed true to myself, had a great group of people around me. They kept me motivated. And just most importantly, I mean, losing my mom, losing my grandma, that's something that was devastating for me. I think that's the darkest I've ever been in my life, like the darkest place I've ever been. And I think it just shows like how strong I am and how true I am to myself. Like I know this basketball is my sanctuary. And outside of losing my mom and my grandma, you know what I mean, get hurt, this is what I love to do. Like you could take the money, you could take the fame away. All I want to do is hoop. All I want to do is hoop.
Ask me, I need me a few, I need me an island, I'm keeping it true. The man, I'm a wild, I'm keeping it cool. No need for the telephone hype from you. Yeah, tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, yeah. Tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, yeah. Tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride.
Baby in a covered wagon, heading out on that road today. No way of knowing what's before us, but the sun will shine and we'll be okay. Shopkeep told one too many, white light shop closed down on Judgment Day. Lost that job but headed for a homestead, westward like the old king. Smells a lot like freedom, the best laid plans all go to waste. Done me wrongs, ain't done me nothing but help to turn another page. Caught that man in the arms of a woman 10 years, she'll look a lot like me. Stayed the night at my bed.
You know, I've been with Adidas for 25 years. I think we're coming to an end.
Good.
Yeah, I think we're coming to an end. Tweet it, put it on Instagram. Like whatever you want to do, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the treatment that I've gotten from them over the last 10 years, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I deserve better. So yeah, I think it's coming to an end.
T-Mac said hit the phone.
And this is why I have this attitude. Because when I started OBL, I was told I couldn't pull this off by Adidas. So that's why I feel that way.
Be sisters and cursed his name relentlessly. Heartbreak smells a lot like freedom. The best laid plans all go to waste. Done me wrongs, ain't done me nothing, but help to turn another page. Don't want nothing I don't have, and I don't have nothing I don't need, but I got all that a girl could ask for. 2 hands to pray and a voice to sing. 2 hands to pray and a voice to sing. Heartbreak smells a lot like free.
But this is not a process that's a negotiation back and forth or an everyday thing. It's not that. You know, he does deals historically when he feels like he's got a decided advantage in the return. They got that with Rudy Gobert. We could point to a few deals in Boston that they've got, you know, tremendous returns for assets. And I think it's going to be the same thing with Donovan Mitchell. But
The best laid plans all go to waste. Done me wrongs, ain't done me nothing, but help to turn another page. Done me wrongs, ain't done me nothing, but help to turn another page. It just helped to turn another page. Got my baby in a covered wagon, heading out on that road today. No way of knowing what's before us, but the sun will shine and we'll be okay. Shopkeep told one too many white lights. Shop closed down on Judgment Day. Lost that job but headed for a homestead, westward like the old keys.
But to me, Dallas could very well be a play-in team next year. You look at where Dallas is at. To me, it's hard for me to see how this team is going to be a real contender over the next 2-3 years. And let's say 3 years from now, that has Luka Doncic with 1 year left on his contract with a team that is probably, at least as it looks right now, not going to be a contending team. Yeah, when you have Luka, look at where we've spent the last 2 weeks talking about Kevin Durant with 4 years left on his deal, saying it's time for me to go. We have Donovan Mitchell, 3 years left on his deal, being put in trade discussions and likely being traded. I'm not saying Luka Doncic is going to ask out of Dallas, but like, how do you look at this situation and say, here's the path of this team being a championship level team? Here's the path to getting a second star to play with Luka Doncic, the championship caliber player. It's just they made their swing at Kristaps Porzingis. That didn't work. Jalen Brunson was a nice second round pick that developed. They then butchered negotiations. He leaves in free agency for nothing. They don't even get a trade exception for him. I would be pretty discouraged right now if I'm a Mavs fan about the direction of this team.
You know, I had an interesting kind of epiphany on this the other day, and somebody, I can't remember where I read it or somebody said it, but you know, everyone is complaining about players having power and, you know, not honoring whatever contract or wanting to do it. And it just hit me. Somebody said it was like the players are finally treating this like the teams and the organizations have for so many years. You know, like they finally are realizing the business side of this. Like, oh, okay, I have leverage. I'm an asset. Let me make this work to the best of my ability, because if the organization or the team has a chance to upgrade, they're going to upgrade. you know, so many years, you've heard horror stories of guys finding out on Twitter or finding out on TV that they got traded. And I think it's finally just to the point to where players are like, all right, well, I'm going to do the same thing.